up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. To get us started, kicker Sam Sloman, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Set, ready. Hey, go Fury.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Now a give to Collins. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Colts at 11 and 4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. For the Texans TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Field, black. Green Jackson.
Love now. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's
3rd
go.
and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Smash, smash. Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. There he goes, left side. Well, they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 8. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check, huh?
Off the play fake, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about, Dust, all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Sam Sloman for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Black ultra. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Once more with Mitchell. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds. But a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this one to Boyd. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Got it.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On play action. Love to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Drake Jackson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Ready.
Now Love. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They find some open field here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Clock, 10. Set, cut.
That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 1st down, Love to pass. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That is caught by Dell.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
They go play action here. Purdy taking a shot for Dell here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Purdy off the play fake. Taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10.
6, Mega, on the ball.
Play action this time with Love. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Love, they go play action now.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Seal, black. Check Fury. Ready, go.
Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Final play of the half. Purdy.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
McPherson set to kick off.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Purdy now on second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Well, now they'll shift things around. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Off the play fake, Love. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Kalijah Kancey, his second sack of the night. The Colts send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. The Colts send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Texans will take over. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Down.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Ready up!
You see Purdy. He's going to shift them around. On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 25. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Christian Barmore.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Love's throw taken in by Collins.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing. Love. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Drake Jackson make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Love from the gun. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Bo Melton.
51 yards.
And the Colts are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Love throwing for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. Special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
First down, Texans.
Right back to Mitchell here. A nice little juke. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
137 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line.
Here's Mitchell.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on